Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing. Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. This feels like the old days. I saw this sitting on the counter, those candlelight. Well, it kind of reminds me of the unboxing. It's a little hint here on the coffee mug. You see this pumpkin? Well, it should give you a little clue. The first one was a bit of a clue. We have a horror silver coin. Who do you guys think it is? Pumpkin, the old days. I could have sworn it was in here. All right, let me see something. Hang tight. There we go. It was inside the package. It threw me off because it was like little compartments. There it is. All right, guys. So I gave you two hints. Pumpkin, old days with candlelight. Feels like one of those days, doesn't it? It's windy outside. You didn't really have electricity back then. This was a movie and it was made into a series. I have an idea and a concept. I'm building a little bit of a theme of this character. So, wow. Holy cow. This thing, first off, this is just, okay, I bought this from RJ Bullion, which I've never purchased anything for. I paid close to $40. Let me double check. $37.93. I think I looked for the cheapest deal. It doesn't come in an airtight, but wow. This does have an antique finish to it, guys. Here, let's take this sucker out. And let's reveal who I'm talking about. I know everybody's thinking, pumpkin? Maybe the pumpkin has a head. Maybe the old days. Maybe a city called Sleepy Hollow. Maybe that rings a bell. New York. The Headless Horseman. Okay, guys. So this is the theme I'm going to build. I am working on, I have a horse. I want to add 2 coins from this set, which I have another one coming in the mail. This is the Headless Horseman of Sleepy Hollow. Guys, I'm kind of shocked on this coin. I was not expecting it to look like this. I want you guys to get a closer look. There is no head. It is the Headless Horseman. He is on the horse. But the details on the background are really kind of special. The cross there, I mean the tombstones, the almost scarecrow-like on the bottom. And then you look on the reverse. There's your pumpkin head. Favorite haunt of troubled spirits. The gate around the creepy house. It almost looks like it was smoothed down on the side. Boy, this thing almost feels fake. But of course, 1 troy ounce, 0.999 fine silver. Let's get you guys another version. See, you know what's unique is that you see more of a tarnished look on it now from this, just a different close-up. But 1 troy ounce fine silver, guys. Sleepy Hollow. This is what the coin looked like online. More like this rugged look. It's funny when you put it into the light a little bit. All of a sudden it gives a different kind of feel. But let's zoom, excuse me, let's zoom in. I'm a sucker for details, so if we really evaluate, you see that? Kind of scarecrow, almost looks like he has a pumpkin head there. Quite gorgeous, honestly, guys. The little details sometimes are really what makes this special. The mold on these had to be unique. I almost feel like, oh, are those chippings? But I'm pretty positive this coin is supposed to have those. Yeah. It's just too new of a coin to be beaten up. Down on the bottom looks unique, though, if you see, like, the fire. The gray. Wow. I'm still shocked by these down here. They almost make this coin to seem worn, which is unique, right? Because we all as coin collectors know we want the coin to be in mint condition for value-based and eye appeal. But this one actually does look very cool. All right, guys, so let's look on the backside now. First and foremost, the eeriness is spot on. Nothing like a big tall gate with a big mansion in the background. The pumpkin is very Sleepy Hollow, Headless Horseman-like. I love the film with Johnny Depp. I haven't seen the new show. If you have, let me know what you think. Favorite haunt. There is a slight two-tone, guys. Like when we move, it's like this antique finish, I believe, is what's on it. But for some reason, when it's in the like in the shade versus the natural light. But overall, I think I'm wow. Wow factor is high on this coin. Absolutely stunning. Only thing is, I wish I'd had it in an airtight. I do have some other coins in airtights. I might have to switch one out and put this. This is going into my Headless Horseman theme, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm always getting into horror. I'm getting into collectibles, figures, an action figure junkie. A lot of times we look for deals, entry points. This is the cheapest I found online. But silver bullion sometimes a little tricky, especially a new coin. Occasionally you'll find a deal. But for the most part, I just knew I had to pay retail. And it was slightly below retail. But it was one of those things where I felt like if I'm going to add 2 new coins to the collection, I wanted to do it something that I've been collecting, which is more horror. And I think I'm going to continue to add more horror coins to the collection. I just have to consider that, you know, silver bullion is a lot more expensive than sometimes some of the figures I pick up. So I'll have to be more on the hunt. And some coins go for $100 just for an ounce. And this is 1 ounce of silver for my non-silver collectors. But overall, I don't know what the mintage is. The rim looks kind of like a silver dollar. It really does have that antique finish, like it's been worn. But I'm very stunned how gorgeous this coin is. And the tarnish just like looks so real. They did a great job on this. Almost feels slightly fake, but it's not. Because I know I've been around silver so much, but the ounce of 1 ounce is there. It feels like it. It just feels slightly lighter, but I know it's not. Favorite haunt of troubled spirits. So, guys, if you're new here, thank you for watching. This is going to be the first Sleepy Hollow coin of 2. I'm going to get another coin here shortly, probably in the after the weekend. It'll be my other Sleepy Hollow, which is a bar. So we will review that together. And you guys can pick out which one you like better. This was initially my favorite one. But wow, I don't think the other one's going to be able to compete.